Femi, how you doing today?
Doing good, doing good. How's everybody?
Everybody's good. Thank you. I was just wondering, you guys had a long break here. We didn't play one game in 8 days. Now you have three games coming up in 8 days. What's that like to turn on and off like that?
Oh, it's good. We got some breaks. Everybody got treatment in. We rest, getting workouts in. We just preparing for these next three games day by day.
Femi, X talked about how you guys been working on defense a lot this week and focusing on making sure you don't have the kind of lapses that happened in the second half against Virginia. What have you seen as a freshman in yourself and some of your teammates as things that you guys have improved on over the past week?
I'm seeing everybody's getting the edge back. We're being gritty. We're working hard each day, helping each other out, making sure we're just getting tough again, bringing Pitt basketball back.
Femi, over these, I guess you've been at Pitt now, I guess probably about 6 or 7 months, but over that time and over the course of the season, what do you feel like you've learned about yourself and learned about playing at this level?
I learned that I can compete with everybody. When everybody doubted me, I learned I'm meant to be here, and I'm just looking to keep proving people wrong.
During that time, I mean, what sort of advice have you gotten, and what sort of guidance have you gotten from some of the team's older players? Because you all are in a different spot this year, where like X came in and he had to play like 30 minutes a night. And Justin and Dees were much the same way. What has the experience been like for you to kind of be eased in a little bit more? Like how freshmen, I guess, typically are.
I've just been speaking to Justin. Just always told me to keep my head up and just be ready for the situation. Just keep working hard and never doubt yourself.
Femi, obviously you, Justin and Alvarado from Georgia Tech, all being from Brooklyn. What is it that's different about basketball players from Brooklyn, and how would you describe that style of play and kind of mentality that you guys have just from being there?
We feel like we're underdogs because everybody always say something about Brooklyn, like Brooklyn guards can only dribble, they can't shoot. Some Brooklyn guards could just be tough. They don't got no skill. So we just got an edge to us, and we just going to compete.
X said that Alvarado is one of the biggest trash talkers in the ACC. Are you prepared for that? You're going to be matched up against him probably a lot. Will you go head-to-head with him in the mouth, or are you going to just show him with your actions?
I'm showing my actions, and then later in the game, I'm just hopefully showing them in the score. I'm from New York, so it's like I'm used to it. It's like being back in the playground. Doesn't really mean nothing to me.
Can you describe playground basketball in Brooklyn, Femi? What's it like?
No blood, no foul. You just gonna keep going. You're always gonna hear something negative in the crowd. There's always gonna be people against you. You just gotta beat the odds.
What's that been like? You take that competitive nature that was natural to you. You grew up with it, and then you come into college and you got to bang with people all over the country. What kind of confidence does that instill in you, and how you've seen it play out in your first year?
Just showing that I'm still tougher than everybody mentally. I might not be physically the strongest on the court, but I'm make them feel like I'm the strongest on the court. So just being tough, showing the New York in me.